This is the city of Mars in the year 2088. It's extremely prosperous, yet eerily uninhabited. People can't step outside without wearing spacesuits. Meals are all pre-made dishes, and radiation cleaning is powered by solar energy. Most of the settlers here are young workers, far from their home planet Earth. They came to Mars chasing capital inflow, policy support, better benefits, more opportunities, and higher wages. Everyone here is fighting for a future, while Earth has slowly become a land of retirees and memories. The story follows a young woman from Earth who just graduated and moved to Mars. Her family didn't support her decision, except for her grandmother. She had been raised by her grandma, as her parents were always away working. Driven by the desire to access advanced technology and find a cure for her grandmother's illness, she left Earth to chase her dream on Mars. She worked relentlessly, quickly rising to the top with her performance. Each worker had a visual progress chart floating above their heads, and hers was always the fastest climbing. She would fall asleep at her desk and wake up just to keep working, only going home around midnight. Her only companion was a Mars cat. Then one day, a call from home interrupted her routine. She hesitated but picked up. It was her mother. The signal was choppy, and she was exhausted from a full day's work. Her mother asked if she was coming home for the new year. She replied that she would be working overtime, which led to her mother complaining that she hadn't been home in 4 years. As she prepared to end the call, her mother shouted something that made her pause. Her grandmother's health was deteriorating. She'd had a heart attack. She was frozen with guilt. Tears streamed down her face. The next day, she asked her manager for leave, but was met with firm opposition. Despite her top performance, her manager reminded her that not securing a job offer this year could mean losing the opportunity entirely. She was first on the company's performance chart, but her closest competitor was just a step behind. One missed day could cost her everything. Still, she insisted. That evening, she went to the medical lab where she had been secretly developing a functional drug for 4 years medicine specifically for her grandmother's illness. She grabbed the formula, then rushed back to her dorm to get a ticket for the next high-speed space train. Tickets were nearly impossible to get, since the Earth-Mars orbit only aligns once every 26 months. Miss this chance, and you'd have to wait another 2 years. With help from friends and multiple accounts, she finally secured a seat. As she looked out into the endless night sky from the train, she drifted into memories of Earth. She was a child again, her grandma by her side, enjoying lazy summer afternoons. She remembered staring at the sky near an unfinished high-speed train station. Her grandma had pointed out where her mother was. That day, she stared so long she caught a cold from falling into the water. Her grandma cared for her, cooked her a warm bowl of chicken soup with tofu, her most cherished memory. She had once promised her grandma she'd grow up to become a scientist, and now she had done it.
Suddenly, a violent jolt shook her awake. She had slept nearly the entire 40-day journey. But as she opened her phone, the sight of her grandmother in the hospital, looking frail and unfamiliar, filled her with growing anxiety. Then, disaster struck. A massive piece of space debris collided with the train. Panic spread as the train derailed midair. She held tightly onto her suitcase as the high-speed train, red-hot from re-entry, plummeted toward the ground. At that very moment, the emergency protocols of a nearby space station kicked in, the very one her mother had helped build. A net, like an ancient celestial thread, was launched and caught the train, saving her. She survived. The medicine she developed made it with her. As she stood by her grandmother's side, she whispered, "Grandma, it's me. I'm back." For years of effort, finally fulfilled for the one she loved most. This short film is titled The Firefly's Return, part of China's animation capsule project. Beneath the sci-fi surface lies a deeply human story, rooted in Chinese values. It explores the rapid development of cities, the generational scars left by parents in pursuit of personal goals, and the resulting emotional distance passed on to children. Yet, as these children grow and face the same dilemmas, they begin to understand, while their parents may have fallen short, they did the best they could within their limits. Disappointment and sadness are inevitable, but understanding can lead to healing. Rediscovering the love our parents gave, even when it wasn't perfect or present, can still protect and guide us forward. This journey, though paved with regret, carries a profound beauty, one of enduring love, familial bonds, and the quiet romance passed down through generations. They are the roots that draw us back, the reason we return when we can, and the strength that moves us forward when we must leave.